20,000 people. Jesus, good. I was waiting for the numbers to go up and they went up very fast. Hello everyone. How's everyone doing? Alright folks, how's it going? What's happening? Hope you're all very well. What a day today's been. So happy to have Heaven out. It's crazy when you have a song for so long and you're like sitting on it for ages and then it's like, all right, it's time to go now. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool feeling to have it out in the world, and the reaction has been off the charts. Insane. I can't thank you enough for buying and streaming and doing everything that you've done. It's pretty. So it's a bit mind blowing, to be honest. I didn't expect the reaction, being away for so long and coming back. It's pretty cool to know that I've got that reaction. Appreciate it very much so. Keep streaming, keep downloading, buying, whatever it is you need to do. It's this week and next week, and hopefully for many weeks to come, or months or years, whatever you like. Heaven will be a big song, and fingers crossed. But it's been mad, yeah. To see a reaction like this, it's been so good. What does everyone think of it? Everyone like it? Love you, Benny. Had a great time with Ben and James last night down at the Late Late Show. It was so good, first of all, to see them. The last time I'd been on a talk show or anything really, maybe apart from the thing I did with Anne-Marie, but on my own, it was the first time I'd been on a talk show or anything like that since the last day before I left America, right before the lockdown, the day the album came out. So it was good. It was good to be with the lads last night. We had a great time. Did a lot of talking and just chilling and catching up and stuff. It was really cool, and yeah, it was a good time. It was quite emotional actually. Now that the boys are finishing up the show, after. Was it 2015, nearly 8 years ago. It's, what they've done is pretty spectacular. So I'm delighted for them. And everyone involved in the show was so good. And yeah, it was good. Really nice time. The drums in Heaven are fantastic. Thank you. Spent a lot of time getting the drums right in this song. Get that live feeling in there. Love you, Benny. Strange aura falls around you. You float across the room. Your touch is made of something heaven can hold a candle to. You're made of something new. Let's not get complicated. Let's just enjoy the view. It's hard to be a human, so much to put an answer to. But that's just what we do. God only knows where this could go. And even if our love starts to grow out of control, and you and me go up in flames, heaven won't be the same. I'm having revelations. You dance across the floor, beyond infatuation. How I obsessively adore you. That's what I do. I believe I could die in your kiss. No, it doesn't get better than this. God only knows where this could go. And even if our love starts to grow out of control, and you and me go up in flames, heaven won't be the same. God only knows where this could go. And even if our love starts to grow out of control, and you and me go up in flames, heaven won't be the same. And I believe I could die in your kiss. No, it doesn't get better than this. God only knows where this could go. And even if our love and you and me go up in flames, heaven won't be the same. God only knows where this could go. And even if our love starts to go out of control, and you and me go up in flames, heaven won't be the same. There you go. Lovely stuff. What was the writing process for Heaven? We were kind of had the God only knows where this could go thing for a while, and then it was about trying to find the right vibe for it. We were in Joshua Tree on our little writing trip. Myself, John Ryan, Joe Little. For the first 2 days, Amy Allen was with us, and for the last 2 or 3, Tobias Chester Jr. was with us. Amy left and Tobias came in, and then I think it was like 1 a.m. We'd been up all day writing and stuff, and then I started going. And started singing, da, 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 and it just fitted in quick, which is cool. Took us a while to get to the point, but when we got there, it kind of happened really fast. It was just a really good. You can imagine that going around, and we were just all jumping around and going nuts. It's a good time out in Joshua Tree, but a really nice time. It was kind of at that point where the album needed a bit of a shake up, so getting out of LA was a good thing to do. When we're in LA, it's kind of like everyone's, either has to be home at a certain time, just as the evening winds down, people want to do evening things, but when you're in a place just to write tunes, then that's all you focus on. You don't, it's like eat dinner whenever, because we're probably up till 3 or whatever. And then this one kind of happened. We've been listening to that chord progression for hours, and then it was kind of after dinner, the first drink after dinner came out, and then that kind of kicked off from there. But yeah, it was really cool, and a really cool moment in it was like, all right, there we go, there's the first single. Now we know where we stand, and we can shape the rest of the record around it. It was really cool. I'm really happy with it, and I hope it's unbelievable. The streaming numbers today are insane worldwide, and it means so much, because as I keep saying, when you spend so much time away, it's like, it's scary to come back, because you don't know what the reaction is. Obviously, you've got like a core fan base that is just insane, and everywhere I go, it's just like, I'm always going to have that. But it's nice to see that the song is reacting in the way it has, and it's pretty cool. Special day. And then I also went down and just did rehearsals with my team for The Voice. We're shooting all the different parts of it before it goes live. So that was a good little getaway for an afternoon, instead of looking at figures and numbers and things. But we're back, and to find out, I got an email about all the different figures and the stats, and all the streaming platforms have been so supportive, every one of them. I'm not going to name all of them in case I miss one and then I look like an idiot, but you know who you are, and this playlisting support has been insane, and it just gets more ears on the tune, I guess, and that's what it's all about. And then you guys you keep doing what you do in terms of the streaming stuff, and it's definitely appreciated, there's no doubt about that, and it just makes the year, if this goes well, it just makes the year so much more exciting for me. Getting out there, knowing that people want to listen to the music, and that we've got a good song in our hands. It's a good feeling. By the time we get to festivals, everyone will know the song, and hopefully, and I'll be able to hear it sung back, and it's going to be a good year. Well, hopefully. It's only day one. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but the response has been ridiculous. So can't thank you enough, really. It's pretty cool.
Darling, I would give up everything. Who I've been, who I am, you can have it all. Baby, you could start a cult, you see. Anywhere you go, I'll be, 'cause you are so much more than beautiful to me. Oh, I'll follow you till there's no tomorrow. I'll follow you till there's no tomorrow. I'll follow you till there's no tomorrow. I'll follow you.
Yeah, and thanks to everyone that pre-ordered the album so far as well. That's been cool as well to see that go. I still have this here. There it is. Me looking pensively up at the writing. Pretty sweet. I'm excited about that. It's gonna be so good.
Life is like a board game some of the time. Mistakes and heartbreaks and no cry. But there's a light creeping through under broken skies. Your plans better hurry 'cause time flies. Hold tight, get ready for the ride.
What other ones have I got for you? Any questions, peoples?
Put a little love on me.
Favourite song at the moment? Heaven by Niall Horan. Banger! Either my parents' musical, no. Favourite Lumineers album? First one, you can't beat it. Lovers. Not Horn Dogs. Horn Dogs was a joke for it. For it came up. Questions are so quick. Horan Dogs merch. Never thought of that. Probably not. We'll go with Lovers. It's a bit more us. What else is there? Any other questions? Can I send you a candle? The candles are burnt out. There's no more candles left. Where would I like to perform in Los Angeles? I love the Forum. Or the Staples. Either or, but I love the Forum. The Forum is purpose-built for music. A lot of arenas have sports in them, and they're sports first and then gigs second, but the sound in the Forum is just amazing, and it's a perfect size, I think. MSG would be cool, Barclays Centre, for New York. Yeah, if I could sell arenas, that'd be the thing. So, you have to make it happen. I'd love to. Someone said one night only at MSG. Is that on the assumption that I could sell a second one? Ben Chappelle is here. Ben Chappelle has joined. Ben is our creative. I just seen it pop up there real quick. Ben is our creative director. I and my manager sat and we made mood boards about a year and a bit ago. Color schemes, album titles, photography we liked, and Ben is the man behind it all. So you've got Ben to thank for all of this magic. And Ben will be involved in the stage. Go on, let's play dance. Ben will be involved in the stage build when we do tour or whatever, and Ben will be has been involved in the music videos, and yeah, you've got a lot. We have all got a lot of to thank Ben for. Well done, Benjamin. Miss you, brother. You've been quiet. Any questions? Any questions? What was the biggest challenge in the process of making the show? A pandemic. It was in the way for a bit, but it was because I wanted to work with Joel and John. Joel lives in Auckland, New Zealand, so it was waiting for New Zealand to open up its doors, so he could leave. Really, we did a couple of demos from afar. But that obviously didn't work because he was always 11 hours ahead of me or whatever. So it was about getting into LA and getting it done. Yeah, wrote and recorded it, some of it in Joshua Tree, which was sick. We did probably, I'd say, what did we do down there? 1, 2. Say we wrote about 10 songs, maybe more. But we used 2. So yeah. Heaven. What made me choose Heaven as the lead single? I think it's got a good message, and it's, to me, it's catchy. And I was just like, this is the way to start. And like the vocals and the ethereal kind of kind of mad BVs that I was doing for hours. Felt like a good, nice thing to have in an open single, and it's the right tempo and right feel, and just kind of a standout on the record. So yeah, I guess that's why I chose it, and I fucking love the song. Is Heaven the tone for the rest of the album? I'd say there's a couple of things in there like Heaven, but there's also a nice little mix. But put it this way, they all kind of sound like they're from the same record, which they, weirdly enough, are. Yeah, good times to come. Come to Mexico. I would love to. Favorite song right now? Apart from Heaven, it's probably I would never fall in love again until I found her. That's probably the best out there. It's brilliant. Tell your boyfriend I said thanks. Is there any songs in the album that sound like Flicker? Kinda, yeah. A little bit. In the same world. Come to Australia. You know me. If they told me I was going to Australia tomorrow, I'd be gone. I've got a few things to do here first. Tell your dad I said hello. Sammy Fisher, hello. Geez, the questions, I don't know what they're like on your side, but they're going fast. I'm just like, boom, boom, boom. It's nuts. What was the hardest song on the show to write, and why? There's one song that is track 2. And it took a second to get to the place where I wanted it. Changed the melody a few times in the verse. Messed around with the production a bit of it, and it's cool. Track 2, remember it. Can't remember how to play it. Yeah, hardest to write and hardest to remember to play. It's quick. It's like the boom. Easiest track to make. Oh god, I can't remember. The middle of the album gets a bit jumbled up in my head where the tracks are. Track 5 or 6. What else have you got for my questions? For some reason, Still has been on repeat for me today. Good. Keep the old catalogue going. Doorbell rings. Alright. Well, since the doorbell's ringing, I'm going to have to see who that is. So, thank you for your help in everything so far today. It's been ridiculous. Such a shock to the system. Gone from like pandemic to living in a studio for like 16, 17 months or something like that. And now it's out and it's yours, and I hope you enjoy it. Keep streaming the shit out of it and buying it and whatever you need to do to make this go well. Be appreciated, and just the more streams, the bigger the venue, and all of that kind of stuff. And that's what we're out for, worldwide. And I can't wait to I just can't wait to get going now. Feel like last night was a good starting point. Getting on chord and having good crack with the lads, and then getting back to all the radio stuff and all the TV shows that'll be on and things like that. It's just like feels like we're back, and very happy with how things are going, and just keep supporting. Love you very much. You're my favourites, and I'll see you very soon. Me, I'll be back in the next couple of days. Love to all. Have a good one, and I'll see you soon.